Mindful Monday, September 21st. I am Ava.
And I am Sequel. Today is our kickoff for Start with a Hello Week.
Start with Hello Week was started by a group of parents who lost loved ones in the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School.
They believe that tragic things like what happened at Sandy Hook Elementary could be prevented if, while growing up, students felt part of the group, like someone cared for them.
One way to feel cared for is by having someone notice you, reach out and say hello. So the movement started. Check out this video for more.
Start with Hello. Start with Hello was created by Sandy Hook Promise, a program that teaches kids, just like you, how to be more socially inclusive and connected to each other. This program will teach you steps in the classroom and other areas of your life to be more inclusive and connected. Helping others feel like they belong can be accomplished in 3 simple steps. The steps are easy. Step 1, see someone alone. Step 2, reach out and help. Step 3, start with hello. Step 1 is to see someone alone. Let's talk more about what that means. How do you know if someone is alone or feeling isolated? Seeing someone alone can sometimes take special observation skills. It might not always be as easy as looking for a student who is all by himself or herself. Pay attention to their body language. If they have slumped shoulders, or frown, or seem uncomfortable, those are all body language signs that they may be feeling isolated. The next piece is to observe where, specifically the times and places isolation is occurring. Isolation can occur in all areas at school, but also after school as well, including riding on the bus, sitting in a classroom, playing at recess, eating in the cafeteria, in the music room, or the art room. Also importantly, it's in the words, pictures, and videos in social media. Finally, you'll want to be able to spot the difference between when someone is feeling isolated and when they're just taking part in healthy alone time. Healthy alone time is when someone wants to be alone or be doing an activity quietly by themselves. Now that you've accomplished step 1, see someone alone, step 2 is to reach out and help them. But how do you do this? There are a lot of fun, easy ways to reach out and help someone. Here are just a few options. You could offer an invitation. You can do that in a couple of different ways. You could invite another student to join in an activity or game. For instance, you might see someone sitting alone at recess while the other classmates are playing foursquare, jumping rope, and basketball. You could walk over to this person, say hello, and invite him or her to play foursquare with you. Maybe you're with a group and see someone alone. Invite that student to join an activity or game. For instance, during math class, the teacher asks her class to get into groups of 4 for a math game. One student is shy and doesn't join a group. 3 of his classmates see this person sitting alone. They all wave him over to be at their table to join them. If you approach a student who is alone and reach out and help, but the student doesn't want to join you at the moment, keep trying by offering a future invitation to join you at lunch, on the playground, or for another activity the next day or for a later date. Use your hello style and just be you. Start a conversation with a student who is alone. For instance, during lunch, you see a student sitting alone. You could walk over to that student, start with hello, sit down and begin a conversation. Some ways to start a conversation include giving a compliment, like, "I loved the poem you wrote in class," or "You're really good at soccer." You could ask a question to get to know the student better, like, "What do you like to do on the weekends?" You could ask the student about what they're doing in the moment, like, "What game are you playing?" Or just a simple, "How are you?" Or you could sit peacefully side by side. Maybe the isolated student wants company, but doesn't necessarily want to play a game or be active. You can always offer your company and support by sitting next to them quietly. What are some other ways or hello styles you can think of? The final step is easy. You just start with hello. This final step is all about learning more about the person you've reached out to and being friendly to students you might not know very well. A great way to do this is to smile and just say hello. This is an easy and great way to start a conversation. You can also get creative with this step and develop your own hello style. Your hello style is simply how you approach someone and say hello. It's that easy. You could offer any variation of hello like hey or hi. You could try saying hello in another language. Or your hello style could be a nonverbal, meaning you could offer a high five or a fist bump. Pick something you're comfortable with and give it a try sometime. It's possible that the person you say hello to isn't immediately receptive to your connection. Don't give up right away and continue to find ways to connect with this person. When to get a trusted adult and ask for help? Well, if someone who you approach is alone and seems really upset and you're not sure what to do, you can always tell a trusted adult and get their help. So where can you apply these 3 steps? Try them out in lots of different places, like the cafeteria, on the playground, in the hallways, and in the library. Think about other places you could try these 3 steps. Remember, if you're outside of school, make sure an adult is with you before you approach anyone who is left out or alone. Let's have a great week, making everyone feel included and connected, just by starting with hello.
At Pineview, we want everyone to feel part of our Patriot family. So this week we are going to do something every day to promote Patriot pride, to make sure everyone feels included.
Today is Make a New Friend Monday. Make an effort to make a new friend today. Start with hello. See if you have anything in common. Have your teacher or family member at home take a picture with you and your friend.
Send your picture to Mrs. Harris for our new show on Friday.
Let's also start our week off with some mindfulness. Here's Miss Keene with Mindful Monday. Hello, Mrs. Keene.
Hi Patriots, this is Mrs. Keene with Mindful Monday, and I hope you all have been practicing some of your deep breathing that we do when we're trying to be mindful and calm down our brains and our bodies. Well, today I thought I'd show you a video with Mindful Maria and Carlton, and they're going to go through some different kind of breathing exercises.
Hey everyone, Mindfulness Maya here.
And Carlton.
We know that a lot is going on right now, so we wanted to give you all a way that helps us calm down whenever we're stressed or anxious.
It's all about practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is basically a time where you are fully aware of where you are and what's going on around you.
Practicing mindfulness can help you to feel calm and safe, even when there's a lot going on.
One way to do this is through breathing exercises. We're going to show you some of our favorites today.
The first one is called the belly breath. Put one hand on your belly and the other on your heart. Focus on your heartbeat and the rising and falling of your tummy. Then take some deep breaths. Here, let's try it.
Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out.
This exercise really helps you stay in touch with yourself and monitor your breathing.
This next exercise is called the cookie or pizza breath. This exercise kind of has 2 names because you can imagine that you have a cookie or a slice of pizza, or any food really. Just think of your favorite warm food and put your hand out like you're holding it. Try to imagine that you're blowing on the food and trying to cool it off.
Breathe in and smell the cookie. Then breathe out and cool it off. Again, breathe in, smell the cookie, then breathe out and cool it off. One more, it's almost cooled down. Breathe in and breathe out.
Remember that this can work with any food of your choice.
Now, here's the last exercise that we'll be showing you today. It's called the butterfly breath. Imagine you have beautiful wings like these. Raise your arms, or wings in this case, above your head as you breathe in, then lower them as you breathe out. Ready? Let's try it together.
Breathe in and raise your arms up above your head. Then breathe out and lower them down to your sides. Breathe in as you raise your arms up. Then breathe out as you put them down. Last one. Breathe in, arms up. And breathe out, arms down.
You'll probably need a bit of space to do this exercise, but it's definitely worth it.
Thank you all for learning and breathing with us, and try to remember these exercises whenever you feel stressed or anxious.
Thanks, Miss Keene, and thanks for always making all of us here at Pineview feel welcomed and cared about.
Another way we show how much we care about our Patriots is by shouting out birthdays. Today's birthdays are Nicholas Cheeseman in Mrs. Warren's class, Rashad in Miss Windish's class.
News today, we are having PB&J sandwich, cheese snack combo, tangerine chicken, chow mein noodles. Vegetable and fruit choices are cucumber dipper, garlic roasted broccoli, fresh orange, peach cup, and juice.
It is time to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great day making new friends today, Patriots. And don't forget to send your friends' pics to Mrs. Harris. And remember, we are living the questions.
Virtually
And in person.
Bye.